In the tangled undergrowth, a world unseen by human eyes, warfare is a constant, brutal reality. This is a realm governed by shadow and silence, where survival is measured in milliseconds and millimeters. Here, two of nature's most formidable assassins are about to cross paths, each a perfect product of millions of years of evolutionary conflict. One is a rogue agent, a wandering killer armed with a biological hypodermic needle. The other is a patient architect of death, a weaver of silken labyrinths. Tonight, in this miniature coliseum of leaf and twig, only one will walk away. On one side, we have the assassin bug. Its very name is a declaration of intent. Do! This is not a creature of brute force, but of chilling, calculated precision. Its angular body, a mosaic of dark, menacing armor, moves with a deliberate slowness that borders on unnerving. It is a specter in the green jungle, almost invisible against the backdrop of decay and new life. But its most terrifying feature is carried like a fencer-esque foil tucked beneath its head, the proboscis. This is no simple straw for sipping nectar. It is a hardened, segmented rostrum, a piercing weapon designed for a single, deadly purpose. At its tip, a microscopic opening is ready to inject a cocktail of potent, flesh-dissolving enzymes. This venom doesn't just kill. It liquefies its victim from the inside out, turning solid tissue into a predigested slurry that the bug can then leisurely consume. Every step it takes is silent, its long, spindly legs testing the terrain, its antennae twitching, sampling the air for the chemical signature of its next meal. It is a master of the patient stalk, a silent predator that can wait for hours, motionless, until the perfect moment to strike arrives. On the other side of this deadly stage, another master of ambush has laid its claim. The spider, an ancient and feared predator, it represents a different philosophy of the hunt. It does not need to wander the dangerous forest floor. Instead, it bends the world to its will, constructing a death trap of exquisite geometric perfection. From spinnerets at the rear of its abdomen, it extrudes threads of silk, a substance stronger than steel by weight, yet flexible and almost invisible. The web is an extension of the spider's own nervous system. Each strand is a tripwire, vibrating with the faintest disturbance, transmitting information directly to the 8 legs poised at the web's central hub. The spider itself is a marvel of predatory design, a compact engine of death. Its multiple eyes granted a nearly 360-degree view of its surroundings, constantly scanning for the slightest flicker of movement. And then there are the fangs, the chelosauri, hollowed-out daggers, connected directly to venom glands. Unlike the assassin bug's digestive venom, the spider's neurotoxin is designed for speed. A paralyzing agent that can immobilize prey many times its size in a matter of seconds. It sits now, a patient sentinel at the heart of its lethal creation, feeling the world through a silken net, waiting for the dinner bell to ring. The encounter begins not with a roar, but with a whisper of movement. The assassin bug, driven by a relentless hunger, has blundered into the outer anchor lines of the spider's web. The fine, non-sticky threads vibrate, an almost imperceptible tremor, but to the spider, it is a deafening alarm. It shifts its weight, its legs tense, feeling the vibrations, trying to decipher their meaning. Is this the frantic, panicked buzzing of a trapped fly? Or is it something else? The assassin bug freezes. It understands the danger immediately. It is entangled, however slightly, in a trap it cannot see. Panic would be fatal, a surefire way to alert the web's owner and become hopelessly ensnared. Its movements become even more deliberate, a slow, painstaking process of extrication. It lifts one leg, then another, testing the tension on the silk, trying to back away without creating further disturbance. The spider, perched in its command center, remains unnervingly still. It has detected a presence, but the slow, careful movements are not the typical struggles of prey. This is something cautious, something intelligent. A tense, silent negotiation unfolds between two killers, a chess match played out through vibrations on a silken board. The assassin bug knows its primary weapon, the proboscis, is useless if it cannot get within striking distance. Its strategy is one of infiltration and stealth. It must close the gap without becoming the spider's next meal. Abandoning its retreat, it makes a bold decision. It begins to advance, not across the sticky capture spiral, but along the non-sticky radial threads, the structural spokes of the web. It mimics the delicate plucking movements of a much smaller, harmless insect, or perhaps even the wind itself. It is a master of deception, a wolf in sheep's clothing, attempting to fool the spider's highly attuned senses. But the spider is no fool. It has survived countless encounters by trusting its instincts. The vibrations are wrong. They are too rhythmic, too controlled. The spider senses an intruder, a rival predator invading its territory. It shifts from a hunter waiting for food to a warrior defending its home. Slowly, it begins to creep from the center of the web, moving towards the source of the disturbance. Its fangs are bared, glistening with a tiny droplet of venom. The air grows thick with tension. The hunter is now hunting the hunter. The spider relies on its web and its lightning-fast reflexes. It plans to do what it does best: a rapid strike, a venomous bite, and then a quick retreat, letting the neurotoxin do its work before wrapping the victim in a silken shroud. The assassin bug, however, has a different plan. It needs only one opportunity, one moment of contact. Its advantage is its paralyzing sting, a weapon that can incapacitate the spider instantly, turning the tables in a fraction of a second. The two predators are now just inches apart. The spider lunges, a blur of motion, fangs aimed at the assassin bug's armored thorax. But the bug is ready. In a movement of shocking speed, it sidesteps the attack, raising its front legs to grapple with its assailant. For a terrifying moment, the two are locked in a chaotic embrace, a flurry of legs, fangs, and armor. The spider tries to bring its fangs to bear, seeking a weak point in the bug's chitinous shell. The assassin bug, meanwhile, is maneuvering its head, trying to bring the deadly point of its proboscis into position. The duel reaches its shocking climax. In the chaotic, tangled struggle, the assassin bug finds its opening. With a final, desperate push, it arches its body, thrusting its proboscis forward. The hardened tip pierces the soft, vulnerable underside of the spider's abdomen. The spider convulses, a violent shudder running through its body as the assassin bug injects its lethal payload. The fight goes out of it instantly.
Ow.
The potent enzymes begin their work, dissolving the spider's internal organs into a liquid state. The spider's legs curl inward, its body goes limp, held aloft only by the bug's grip and the silken threads of its own defunct trap. The master of the web has been defeated on its own turf. The silent stalker has triumphed over the patient trapper. The fine line between hunter and hunted has been crossed. The victor now prepares to claim its prize, inserting its proboscis deeper to drink the life it has just taken. This brutal, intimate conflict is a testament to the sheer diversity of survival strategies in the natural world. It is a microscopic drama that showcases the delicate balance of power, where adaptation and specialization are the ultimate weapons. One predator invested in architecture and patience, the other in stealth and a single decisive strike. Tonight, the strategy of the invasive killer proved superior. In the endless, silent war for survival, there are no rules, only outcomes. Victory and defeat are decided in a heartbeat, reminding us that in the world of nature's smallest killers, the art of the hunt is the art of staying alive. If you were captivated by this incredible showdown, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with fellow nature enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments which microscopic battle you want to see next. And for more epic wildlife encounters, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's lurking in the shadows.